like get this escaped criminal for the companions, and there was a frost troll, and even with Berserker's Rage on and like armor, he fucking two-shotted me, no problem. Like he fucked me up. I actually had to run past him.
Yeah.
There's just certain stuff you just cannot fight.
Most of the bandits and humanoid creatures scale with your level, so like things like that, things like I don't know, like a bunch of vampires do, but you just
Yeah,
have to roll
vampires are
extra 'cause
fucking.
it's all dependent on the situation.
Vampires and mages are my biggest problem because I don't have any magic resist, and they'll just back up, and I need them to come near me so I can like, if I can hit them, I'll kill them because they're squishy. But like, if they're away and they move, I'm fucking dead. Like every time.
What the fuck?
No, you did not, or did you?
I think so.
Oh yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Have you been live this whole time? Lol.
No, I only did a minute ago, but I didn't even realize. I was
Well,
just
shit.
trying to change the stream settings still. I mean, I guess we'll get right into it then.
We're into it.
We're going with it. What's up, guys? It's Shroomm back here on the stream. We're playing some Skyrim, you know? That's all it is. That's the whole intro, GG.
Wow.
Let me see if I can... I'm gonna set the rest of this shit up. I wasn't even ready to go live. Didn't know we were doing this right now. Yeah, I pulled up my YouTube page and I saw I was live and I was like, wait, what? Who? It's not me! Hell yeah, we're getting right into it. Starting a new game. Actually, we're gonna load. I have a prisoner save, so I don't ever have to start a new character. It skips past the whole cart ride. Hell yeah.
It's actually the best.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
I think the last time I forgot to do that, like I only made this character like 5 days ago, and I think when I saw the cart intro, I was so uninterested. I got up and started making my bed.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like,
at that point.
Yeah, I was like, no, not doing it. I'm gonna go fold my blankets. Like this is.
My character is still in RP right now, like they're about to have me come up and make my appearance, but this character had like 4 minutes and 30 seconds or something of already played time. So it's like 5 minutes of just...
Who are you?
Automation, RP, staring at the wall. I'm gonna make my character and then they're gonna have me AFK again. It's gonna be great. Dark Elf every time.
And then you get to go through the Totora tunnel. Do you know how to glitch through Helgen, like completely?
Yeah, you jump over the wall.
No, not even.
Like around the tower.
Like in the keep, if you go in the keep, have you seen the bowl thing?
What do you mean?
Oh my god, the bowl exploit, dude! You can. So when he's like, you better put on some gear, you can pick up a bowl and like run at the wall, and you'll clip through, and it'll think like you'll just start falling for a sec, and then it'll think like you're towards the end of the dungeon, and you'll walk through rooms, and nobody will be aggro to you. You can just like skip the tutorial in its entirety.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about a bunch of exploits, but not that one.
You ever seen the Solitude?
Today, I do a lot of the things on my channel are like Skyrim, but if I die, I delete my character. But yeah, this one's just exploiting everything.
You should do that, but like get drunk. Like drunk Skyrim, but if I fail.
Yeah. Hold on, I actually just realized the stream looks like shit right now. I gotta resize the Skyrim thing. I was just saying this to you before I even started the stream. I gotta resize the Skyrim thing. We didn't even do it. Condemn me for life. Tune out of the stream now. It's fucking over, bro.
You fucked up. You fucked up bad.
Oh no, I didn't even know we were live.
There's like crimes against humanity, and then there's that.
Alright, this is the character. Shroomm hopping in. Dark Elf, you know what it is.
Another refugee?
And help me turn my life
around. Abandon your people, Dark Elf.
We can cut this out in editing later.
What should we do?
I'm sure we won't. We're just gonna stick with it. We're gonna leave the whole video up.
He goes to the block.
No cuts.
That'll
no
be
edits.
fine.
This is
we don't edit over here.
I'm a real person. I'm a real human. I make mistakes.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
I didn't know they would actually let me join the compact. But now it looks like they're letting anyone. I don't know you funny.
The companions are kind of sick. They're like the coolest frat.
Yeah.
But a hero doesn't.
I don't
They're
know,
like
the
werewolf.
Nightingales are pretty cool.
Murder his king.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. I might honestly, I say like the one thing I like and dislike about Skyrim, I guess, is like you can do builds, but you can also just max out everything. Like you don't, and race doesn't
That's
really
my
matter either.
favorite thing, is that you can be
Yeah.
every class at the same time. I hate games that like force you to only be one.
Carry on.
If my character's like truly max level, I want to be able to grind every stat.
Give them their last rites.
Yeah, I agree.
As we commend
It's just
your
more fun.
souls
Like
to
people will be
your
like, oh, well,
blessings of the
it's not like
ancient
purist
ones
RPGs, but like,
Right, it's not. Oh, I want
cares?
my character to feel specialized in a certain type, and it's yeah, that's fine. Then you can only focus on that one. But
yeah, and then you gotta like,
all of them, like, what do you mean?
well, that's why like your character is like swords. You have like mage stuff. You got a bunch of cool shit.
Yeah, I carry a one-handed weapon. I had that madness warhammer, conjuration, destruction, restoration. I raise every stat to 100.
You Imperial bastards!
Gotta wear the heavy
I'm-
armor over light armor though, because it gives you that fall damage reduction.
I am currently literally lost in Yorvasker. How do I get downstairs?
Dark elf!
It's
Man,
not
I
even
don't
a
know,
big.
I'm about to get my head chopped, and they're not even gonna move the other body out of the way. Are you seeing this shit?
Did you hear that?
They're gonna
That's
leave
messed.
the head in the basket and let my head fall on somebody else's decapitated
block,
head.
prisoner.
They didn't even take
Dude.
it out of the basket, bro. Are you kidding
It's just
me?
propaganda. They want you to
Oh my
think the
God.
Empire's bad.
Dude, I have to kneel down on the body of the other guy. They didn't even move his body out of the way. They're just gonna have a pile of corpses on the executioner stand. I gotta like
They're rubbing-
dry hump this dead corpse right now in order to get myself decapitated. Like,
What in oblivion
is
that?
They're rubbing it in.
What do you see?
I'm salty right now. I should have been able to like kick the other guy out of the way a little bit, but I don't know. They even put a little piece of cloth over the stone as if my last moments were gonna be like a little bit comfortable. You know, I got a little pillow on the rock, but
Hey, Dark Elf, get up! Use everything! Come on, the gods won't give us another chance.
these guys are rude. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bad idea.
Ulfric Stormcloak is over
What
here
is
like
that thing?
line
Could
of
the
sighting
legends be
behind this
true?
pillar. Like a true Nord, he's hiding for his life.
Yeah, Nord's.
Clear the way.
I'm gonna leave my Nord opinions on the other. You know, we're everybody's cool here, but I mean, come on, we all know, okay?
Why didn't this guy just shout at the dragon? He literally speaks in dragon's tongues, and he saw the dragon come up. He could have Fus Rodad this dragon right here. He chose not to. That was a conscious decision. I'm pissed.
I think by now
You
I
need to get
killed
over
one
there.
of every
Now!
living thing in Skyrim.
That boy.
Maybe
You're
time
doing
for a
great.
trip to Morrowind.
Stay close to the wall.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me turn my. Oh yeah, it's on max volume. Yeah, that makes complete sense. I can literally hear like everything you're doing, every click.
Can you?
No. I mean on your end.
Oh,
if you were
oh.
like, I can hear all of it.
Yeah, my mic is like tiny. I got a headphone mic, so it usually doesn't pick stuff like that up.
I have a phone mic. It's something. I'm happy to have it though.
You're on you're through Discord on your phone?
meet again in
Yep.
brother.
At least
If
it
I
doesn't
switch
take
to it-
power away from your computer. That's pretty good.
We're the only
Keeps
ones.
you
If I
going.
switch to it on my computer, it'll
Thing was a dragon,
like you'll hear my
just like the children's stories
jet
and
engine
legends.
fucking fan.
I know,
The
mine does the
harbingers
same.
of
I
the
was
end
gonna
It'll
say,
pick up.
If I stream on
We better
Discord,
get
it
moving.
fucking destroys
Come
my
here.
computer.
Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
It activates
There you
fans
go.
I didn't even know existed in
You
my
may as well
in
take
there.
Gunyor's gear. He won't be needing it.
I like trolling people like in voice comm games with it. It's really funny.
I love that he just told me to
All right.
strip
Get
this
that
corpse.
armor
Like,
on and give that axe a
rude.
few swings. I'm going to see.
he has
if I
no
can
respect
find
for
Have-
the
some way
dead.
out
I was about to say, have you no decency, man?
here.
I know. I was gonna do it anyway, but him telling me to do it, kind of cringe.
I'm going to if I can find some way out of here. Let's see about that gate.
In the entire intro, Rayloff will actually never attack you,
What are you doing?
so you can just level up your skills
What are
on
you
him all the
doing?
time.
Damn.
I love this game so much.
No way to open this from our side.
Yeah,
That-
there's
like,
gonna be some
that
enemies
should-
that I'm gonna let Rayloff deal with them, and I'm just gonna hit him.
What are you doing? It's the Imperials. Take cover. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, take cover. You're
I'm
right.
on your side.
I gotta be real sneaky all of a sudden. Gotta be real careful here. Real serious. Oh yeah, okay.
To the
Sneak did literally nothing. Our first cinematic kill. Beautiful.
But these Imperials had the key. Unlock that door. Let's get out of here.
Gotta head back before we unlock that door. There's some loot to grab in here. I collect every wooden ladle I see. You know, trophy items at their finest.
Trophy items. That's it.
That's the whole point of the game.
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I'm so slow in this heavy armor.
You don't have conditioning?
Careful.
I'm level
I'm on
1.
your side.
Oh yeah, I forgot you just started.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, how do you not have that?
Rayloff
Before
in
the
the
dragon
intro, yeah.
brings the whole tower down on our heads.
That all makes sense.
Here, we're gonna help this guy out a little bit. I'm gonna give him this cool hat. He's too fast. He's kicking the kettle out of my
out!
hands. Hey, stand still.
Damn, that dragon doesn't
still
give
playing?
up easy.
Yeah,
Grab
I am still
everything
playing.
important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I actually just went into Codlex's room and stole. He had locked cases, and I opened both of them, and one of them had an Elven Warhammer. So that's actually a fucking gear upgrade.
I know. I saw you had that steel one before.
A storm.
Yeah,
See
sitting
if you
pretty
can find
now.
any
Making
potions.
big
I'm
moves.
robbing.
We'll need them.
True game.
I don't know how. I'm robbing the companions. They don't seem to care though. I think they're all sad because Score just died.
Yeah.
They're all like being sad.
Done? Let's keep moving.
Hey, careful.
I don't think my destruction's gone up at all yet.
What are you
I've used
doing?
nothing but this
Oh,
attack.
blood. It's a hear that?
That's the real problem with magic. It's just takes so long to level up.
What are you doing? No.
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
your side.
No, I haven't
long.
seen him.
Death to the Empire.
I'm being a terrible shield brother.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
He's coming right for us.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out.
Ooh, a sweet roll.
That's an auto steal
Grab
right there.
anything useful
Gotta
and
take
let's
that.
go.
Yeah, I don't care if there's 50 people watching me. I'm taking it.
I think it's so funny that even if you just get a one bounty, like a single gold bounty, the whole town will come after you.
It adds to the immersion.
Yeah, they'll come at you with the same force if you kill a dozen people or just like accidentally pick up an apple. Death either way.
I always thought it was stupid that you could, like, pay your way out of... Like, you can do absolutely heinous things, and then pay your way... You could kill, like, 12 people, and they'll be like, yeah, well, how about you just, like, I don't know, give us, like, 1,000 gold or something? Fucked up.
It's like, what? What do you mean? Pay the fine or die! Like, yeah, the rich
It's
will
not
persevere.
right.
That's what it is.
Ritual persevere. It's just like in real life.
Exactly.
I'm on your side.
You know what's interesting? If you
What are you doing?
if you do get in shit with the guards, and you just ignore them, but they don't attack you. But like, yeah, if you're in trouble, the companions are actually tagged as a form of guard, so they'll try to talk to you constantly. They'd be like, "Oh, like you're arrested," but like actually, never mind.
But actually, you're our friend, so I'm in conflict, and he just does nothing.
Come on, hurry up.
Yeah, they'll just be like, "Hey, wait a sec, let's talk. Wait a sec."
Hey,
Fucking
hold up,
pro
buddy.
kid.
Hey, what are you? Hey.
What are you doing?
They have so much food.
Hey, careful.
I'm not sure how to progress the quest line. I'm gonna have to look this up because
It's like Jerry from Rick and Morty. It's like, all I do is say hey.
Waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
what is my purpose?
Watch it.
You pass butter. Oh my god.
Ah! Easily blocked.
Easily
I can remember
blocked. I hit him with fire. What do you mean?
I remember the first episode of that you ever showed me. It was like the Halloween. It was like around Halloween, and it was that Purge one.
Oh yeah.
You were like, dude, you gotta watch this show.
Yeah, back when it first came out.
Oh my god, that was so
was hype.
tight. You know what was really hype was like, I wanted to watch more of it, but I didn't have the money for streaming services.
Oh.
So, Tyler Matthew, can't believe I just said his name, lol.
That's fucking deleted. He's gonna be
Yeah,
ghost.
he's done. No, he
I
fucking,
have 0 viewers, I'm sure.
he hooked me up with, he's like, here's this Google Drive link, and like, yeah, all the episodes were in there, and I did no work at school for like, a bit. And then he also had like the entire thing for Game of Thrones, and like, at some point, I got ISS, but like, all the kids in ISS were shitheads except me. Like, I didn't do work, but I kept my head down, so the teacher liked me, and I'm also blind, I'm sure that had something to do with it. So he'd be like, look, like,
additional +1.
yeah,
Everybody
you get
else
that
is
plus,
in there trying to be a nuisance though.
+1 charisma just for showing up.
+1
Shit
pity.
was so funny.
That's it. I'm gonna mail you $1 every day now. Will that make you feel better, you blindo?
Blindo. Holy shit. That's a new one.
That's it. I'm allowed to be toxic. I'm gonna mail you $1 every day. Inclusion, right?
Yeah,
That
it
makes
adds
good.
up.
Yeah. All right, we're
That's
we're
fair.
good. We're good. This is the real use of destruction magic. It does AoE damage. I can't do this with a sword. Melt 5 spiders at once. Beautiful. Did you get a new cane yet, or do you still use the same one?
Still use the same one.
Oh my god.
It's got some nice battle scars though. You know, it's like relic guitars and that stupid shit.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, I would decorate that. I'd put some, like, black tape on it or something, make it look cool, but...
I've thought about doing like the Van Halen tape thing. You know what I mean? I've thought about like spray painting it like that.
It would look cool, but I know the colors are, like, so that it's recognizable as a
Come on,
tool.
hurry up.
Yeah. Well, only the red.
Yeah. I mean, and then there's also the fact of, like, if you're blind and you're decorating your stick, like, who are you really fucking doing that for? You know,
You yourself.
yeah.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow.
Oh my god, I
Watch where you
looked at
step.
the floor and
Or if
teleported
you're
through some
feeling
items.
I got violently motion
lucky,
sick.
might take her by
That
surprise.
was awful. I just got
Go ahead.
destroyed.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
That's it. Easy bear melt. Rayloff was just complaining. He's like, oh jeez, I'd really rather not tangle with that bear. And then we just one-shot insta.
What are you doing?
This guy. A true lord of Skyrim.
I'm on
Running
your
from
side.
dragons, running from
What
bears.
are you doing?
These guys are
That
pathetic.
looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it. Hey, be careful. What are you doing?
Are you the champion of the Companions Guild yet?
No.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna start off with the Mages Guild.
Wait!
Because I want to talk to, I want to get the Khajiit as my partner. Jizargo. He's always funny.
There he goes.
I love that
Looks
guy.
like he's gone for good this
All
time.
the Khajiits have great lines.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
Most of the other characters
But
are
this
like,
place
they'll
is
say
going to be
normal battle
swarming
shit.
with
They'll be like,
Imperials soon enough.
you'll be
Better
dead
clear out of
soon.
here.
The cats are like, I don't even know. I can't think of
You
any
will
other
find
lines right now.
warm sands. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck.
Damn, Rayloff just
I
told me
wouldn't
where
have
his
made it
sister
without
lives.
your help today.
Maybe. Too bad he doesn't run as fast as me. I'm gonna get there first. Before I even go to Riverwood, though, I'm just gonna go straight up to Bleak Falls Barrow just to get the fast travel point.
you gonna get the Dragonstone?
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna get the fast travel point. I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna sell my shit so that I get that fast travel point too. And then I'm just gonna go back and do it and, you know, teleport around, all the good shit. We got some crazy speedrunner strats going on right now. Activate this Mage Stone. 20% extra XP. Oh, I fell 6 feet. I'm surprised I didn't just die.
I just realized my voice is so loud on your stream. Hold on.
Oh, is it? My bad.
No, it's not you. I
Checking.
just gotta turn down my sensitivity. Gotta
Probably
turn it
adjusted
down a
as well.
little.
It's not only on you, it's my stream.
I think that should be good.
Yeah, it was actually like way louder than mine. I turned it on my phone and... Oh man, you're yelling at me right now. I actually adjusted my own
Yeah,
mic
let
audio.
me
I turned
see.
down my own voice.
So I
before.
know how to do it on my computer.
I can just turn you down on Discord.
Oh, that's wicked smart. That's big brain.
Yeah, I had adjusted all the sound settings before because I was too loud, but
Oh.
now we're having the opposite problem. Top quality streaming right now. We're popping off. The guy who's actually streaming is like silent, and there's a guy in the background just screaming over Skyrim gameplay. Hell yeah!
Dude, it was like that. It was so loud.
Oh my! Oh
It
man!
was so loud. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I adjusted everything. I listened to it for a couple seconds. It sounds fine now. We're good. We're at about the same register.
Before it would be like, you'd be like, yeah, and then it'd be like, yeah, dude, and then like, like,
Yeah, it sounds like you're talking through a megaphone.
dude, it literally sounded like I was trying to ear rape.
This is gonna be back in the, we'll put this in the archives when I get famous. This will be the fucking premium. Back when I had no experience streaming.
Now ain't this
This will be like the funny joke.
Funny joke.
Funny joke!
The classic. Funny joke.
Oh shit, another wooden ladle? We're up to 3 already. Why'd this bandit with a sword and shield just start backing away from me while banging his hammer on his shield? Like, attack me, bro! You have a shield so that you could charge forward. You're fighting wrong. I'm freaking pissed. These NPCs are idiots.
I have to assassinate the Silver Hand leader.
Oh, hell yeah. The Silver Hand? What is that, like the first Companions Guild quest?
It's like the first big one, I'll give you
Oh
that.
shit, you're pumping through it, hell yeah. Yeah, that first big dungeon where you see the guy turn into a werewolf. There's actually not much after that. I would say that's that is the first big one, but there's only a couple big ones. There's so much cut content from this game, it's unreal.
Yeah. Well, they also, like, I don't know. I don't love the fact that you, like, I don't know. I guess this one's a little different, because they make you do shit, but, like, I don't know, some of the guilds, they'll be, like, joining the College of Winterhold is a joke. They'll be like, yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just, like, do this shout or whatever, but, like, at least the companions are like, no, you're like a nothing, and to show you that you're a nothing, you're gonna go, like, do errands. Like, that makes sense, but I don't know.
Yeah. The Mages Guild, they're like, can you cast the most basic spell? And if you can't, they give it to you for free.
I could go there. Like, I could do that, and I have not spec'd into magic even a little. I don't even do restoration.
Well, then there's Oblivion, where to get into the Mages Guild, it takes like 800 quests, and you have to go to each individual town and complete like a 10 quest chain for each of the Mages Guilds in each town to get letters of recommendation from every point so that you can finally join and become a full member of the Mages Guild. And then as soon as you're actually a member, they make you like the ultimate master of magic. I don't know, like...
I don't know which I like, because, like, I like that from, like, an immersion standpoint, but in execution, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like,
yeah, it's
really
a
boring.
lot of grinding, but as far as immersion, it's actually really cool, because you do help out every Mages Guild in the entire area.
Yeah.
In Skyrim, there's only one Mages Guild, but in Oblivion, there was a separate Mages Guild in each town. Like,
one of my
there was
biggest
actually
issues
content
with
in the game.
Skyrim, if you, like, play, like, Morrowind, like, they'll, by the end of the game, they're like, holy shit, like, you're that dude. Whereas, like, you could walk up to them in, like, Dragon Priest gear and, like, Daedric armor, and they'll still be like, oh, like, staying out of
Like,
trouble.
who the
and it's
fuck
like,
are you?
dude, I could cut you in half just by
Yeah.
blinking. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you've arrested me 12 times. What are you talking about, man?
I'm out. I'm still out.
Actually, in the Anniversary Edition, I think they updated some character dialogue. Like, they did something. There's a lot of individual lines that people will hit you with, but the overall is still very much like that. Sometimes individually, people will be like, "Hail, champion," or, you know, they'll see you're wearing Thieves Guild armor, and they'll be like, staying close to the shadows, friend? Stuff like that.
I always enjoy how some of the times the guards in the vanilla game will be like, psst, hail Sithis. Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's a nice touch. Like,
Hail Sithis. Yeah.
like, oh shit, okay. You would look the other way then if I killed someone? Oh no? Alright.
No,
Yeah,
no, you're still...
gotta keep appearance.
He's got to uphold... Yeah. Keeping it real, keeping it civil. Targeted hits, those are okay. It's a little bit different, but... Can't just go out mercy killing.
Just going out into the town. I like the Dark Brotherhood for the whole, like, hey, do it this way, and, like, we'll give you bonus shit. I wish every guild was like that.
Well, the Thieves Guild is in some ways. They're like, yo,
Yeah,
if
that's true.
if you fuck up, we're not gonna give you money.
Just don't get caught, idiot.
Yeah. Most of them, it's like, don't kill anybody on the mission, and you're fine. That's one of like the major tenets of the Thieves Guild is never kill anybody, and then you kill the master of the Thieves Guild. Hell yeah.
He deserves it. He was gonna kill you.
Oh, he
like, almost
100%
drowned.
deserved it, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a dick.
He stole all of the Thieves Guild's money for years, and that's why they were poor. They were actually making like millions of dollars, millions of gold, but he was just taking all of it, so they lived in poverty.
What an asshole.
They were all like making bank. They were stealing like hundreds of thousands of gold, and like, oh, where's it all going? And he's fucking stealing it out, running it through the sewers.
Complete douche.
Like,
How do you know him?
we're
He's
bringing
like,
in bank. Why are we still living in poverty?
Guys, I literally just fucking cased a town for 10 grand. Why is it gone? Oh, because
I know.
fucking Mr. Frey has a skooma addiction. That's why.
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, Mercer, when we're done here, I really need to talk to you about that
We're a
thing.
small village, but we work hard. Of course.
Yeah, I just,
What's this all
wait,
about?
can I talk to you over here for a minute?
What are you doing here?
It's not big, but I'm starting to Jones over here.
But is it safe for you to be here? Won't the
Girder.
Imperials be looking
Trying to
for
pick
you?
this master level lock with
Girder,
fucking
I'm fine.
18 lock picking.
At least now.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I can pick expert locks like it's nothing, but master locks?
Greetings, Brother Elf. What? I'll show you what I know.
Greetings, Brother Elf.
He's a bard. Thinks his battle. An intelligent, beautiful woman.
About to pick up
Girl.
Faendal right now.
I've been thinking. Could you give
Do
her
this
this
archery trick.
Say it's from
Ooh.
Spanish. Everyone in town, I think I'd match that
boy.
noise lack of
Ooh, 200 IQ, Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has
Tell
to
me,
be
as soon as you
200
give Camilla.
IQ.
Oh my god, there's like 8 people talking to me right now in game.
Maybe you could talk.
Don't you love the
Another
noise
poem, I bet.
pollution?
What's the?
Yeah.
You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not
I don't
speaking
know
to
what
him
you
anymore.
overheard, but yeah, an ornament. You could?
You're a
I've
strapping
got some
young
coin
man.
coming in from my last
Don't be a
shipment.
stranger.
It's yours if you bring my
Ooh.
claw back.
Lucan's sister's trying to
Show
pick me up
those
right now.
thieves not to steal
She's like,
from
you're a
Luke.
strapping young
Some may
man.
call this junk.
Don't be afraid to
Me,
come
I call
around.
them treasures.
Don't be a stranger. You
Don't
fucking,
be a stranger.
You're diseased.
I know. How
Get
vile.
away. You should be ashamed.
I just rolled into town. You don't even know my name. She's trying to pick me up.
Yeah, she doesn't even know your storied past.
I know. She doesn't even know I'm the Dragonborn of legend. Came across the border and got arrested. You're talking to a hardened war criminal right now. I ran from the government.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow north.
You know what I'm gonna really get?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna take his wooden ladle.
Go, do you?
I can show you.
Oh yeah, there you go.
really?
Collect
Well,
it.
I think you're
Hell
in
yeah,
trouble.
dude. We're up at 4 wooden ladles already. We leave. Fast travel right back over to Bleak Falls Barrow after I just sold my whole inventory. Now we can pick up a whole bunch of new items. I'm gonna be gold rich. Insta. What are we already at? 998? So close. Oh fuck, I
Oh
didn't
my
talk
god,
to
I
Faendal.
unlocked the master level chest. Let's see what it has.
I'll do it later. I don't want to level up too much right now because I can only train 5 levels with Faendal for each level. And right now, I can train 5, then I'll have to level up like twice probably. I don't know. We'll figure
No,
this
you
out. We're
only
gonna pick up
level-
Faendal right now.
I think you only have to level up once, but it is
Tell me.
5 per level.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Are you
Yeah,
gonna go,
yeah.
like full stealth archery?
Oh no,
I appreciate
I
your
just
help.
take this
Please,
so that I
take
can
this.
get free levels.
Lead the way.
Yeah, that's terrible stream content. I can't go stealth archer.
I'm right behind
Stealth
you.
archer is like really a pain in the ass early game, but the
I'll show
end
you
game
what I
it's
know.
like the most broken thing on the planet.
Yeah.
Sneak is hard to train, but
What do
once
you want me to
train
carry?
it,
It's just slow to train. If I sneak everywhere, it'll go up quick, but my character moves at like a 10th speed. Yeah. I only said I was gonna level up a couple times because I'm pretty sure I have like 2 or 3 levels just stored right now. Oh, no, I'm actually not. I was just close. That's actually really good.
You lead, I'll follow. I'll show you what I
God.
know.
It's so loud when I level up only.
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Oh my gosh, increased our archery by 10 points already. Oh wow, we're level 3. I wonder what we're gonna do next.
I'll show you what I know.
Train me to be better at archery?
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Hey, hey, just like that, we're level
What do you
4.
want me to carry?
So good. Is this how you got your first couple of levels?
Oh yeah, of course.
Or did you do it like a real, you're playing the game and...
Let's get going then.
No, I
Never did.
I'll
did
show you what I know.
The archery method's like, it's tried
What do you
and
want me to
true.
carry?
Yeah, this is the classic,
I'll
really.
show you what I know.
Yeah, why mess with a good thing?
What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I
Hey,
know.
hey, just like that, level 5.
What do you want me to carry?
Good.
I always liked that the Silverhand archers shoot arrows like I would. Like, they're actually blind.
Get going then. I'll show you what I know.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, some enemies in this game are insane. They're like Olympic archers. They'll shoot you while moving, while you use whirlwind sprint. They'll hit you halfway through. They're crazy.
They'll snipe you.
Yeah, they got tactical scopes on
What do
their
you want me to
bows and
carry?
stuff. I don't even understand.
Dude, there actually
show
is a
you what I
scoped
know.
bow mod, and it's awesome.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
If you move your character left and right, though, like while an archer is trying
What
to
do you
hit
want me
you,
to carry?
usually their arrows will go like way far out to the side
I'll
if you
show
just like
you what I
wiggle
know.
your character left and right. Because they're trying to shoot where they
Alright,
think
what
you'll
is it?
be, so they shoot like, if you're moving right and then you move left real quick, they'll shoot it like 30 yards in the wrong direction.
Oh my god, the classic.
Still need me to do something? Still here.
That's it. That's the real way to play on
What do
Legendary
you want me
is
to carry?
you just don't get hit a single time.
Alright,
yeah,
what is it?
that's how you enjoy the game.
What do you still need me to
Yeah,
do
it's by
something?
playing as painfully
behind you.
slow and procedural as possible.
I'll show you what I know.
Metagaming.
It's actually kind of lame just because, like, two-handed build is completely obsolete on Legendary because you can't just stand there, take hits, and bash brains. You gotta actually, like, play the game.
On. Still here.
Yeah, it sucks they
show
make you
you
play
what
the
I know.
game like
Noggin.
that. I can't believe it.
You gotta use your big brain.
What do you want me to carry?
And I don't play Skyrim to think,
I'll
okay?
show you what I know.
Like,
I know, I'm
What do you want me
zoning
to
I
out
don't
right
play
now trying
Skyrim
to
to use
upgrade
my
my
noggin.
archery.
I'll show you what I know.
I play Skyrim because I like to kill shit.
Bash brains and feel the pain. Yeah, right. I'm here to loot chests. Look at some Argonian breasts. Hey, wait, no.
I'm right behind you. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to
It's
carry?
actually so weird in
Argonian
video
maid.
games that they
I'll
make
show
like
you what I know.
different races into humanoid
What do you want me
figures.
to
Like
carry?
they'll give skeletons like fully
Get going.
figured out curves and stuff. It's like, what do you even do? It's literally a skeleton. It has no flesh on it. Why does
Yeah,
it have
it's
a
bones.
huge ass? Like what? What is happening here?
It's called marketing.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been waking up for the past 2 days at 4 in the morning to play Skyrim. It's kind of nice. Like, playing it during the day is cool, but playing it at like 4 a.m. kicks ass.
I've got
True
your back.
gamer hours right there.
I'll show you what
Yeah,
I
dude,
know.
the world is nice and quiet. I just like it.
What do you want me to carry?
Very
Alright.
relaxing.
I'm level 50 archery. This NPC can't train me any higher. I'm done exploiting. We gotta go do the dungeon. Watch, I'm gonna get rolled by the first bandit now because I'm level 8 right now. and I've gained 0 power essentially since I was level 1. I just like
Very
spammed
cool.
I spammed bow level, which I'm not even gonna use. Hey, check this out.
You're just supposed to sit here while Arbed runs off with that golden claw. Is someone there?
Still easy. These guys do nothing.
Easy game.
That's all it is. Look at all this free stuff. Everything is free if you kill people. The true message in video games.
That's a great mindset. Yeah, I was about to say, it's conditioning for real life.
Yeah, this is why people think GTA is a bad thing. Come on.
It's good for
I should
you.
be giving back to the people here. I'm the true Dragonborn. Everybody thinks I'm the greatest hero. I literally just run through people, killing them and taking their stuff. How does anybody revere me?
I was just about to say, like, the shit you can do is, like, even the Numira thing. Have you done the Numira thing ever? With, like, the cannibals?
Is that the one where you, like, sacrifice a bunch of your friends to
Yeah.
the god? Yeah.
Like, the Moloch ball thing, you just straight up, like, lure that priest to his fucking
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
Awful. You're a monster. But that's kind of, I mean, who wants to be a good guy, like, for real?
Exactly. I wish I could play villains in more games. It's actually kind of fun. Like, doing something that I wouldn't normally do in real life, you know, it gives me the opportunity to have a little bit of fun. I think it's cool.
I think if I walked through the street with a massive sword on my back, I'd be arrested, if at least questioned.
Right, yeah.
And I'm trying to look badass isn't usually a good answer.
Yeah, I know. Don't I look freaking cool? And they're like, 10-4, can we get some more officers on the scene?
Suspect is acting suspicious. No, he's white. No, yeah, we're good.
Target is white, but in a suspicious neighborhood. We're going in.
I'm gonna need a 10-4. Suspect told me I smell like bacon. Permission to open fire. I shot him! I shot him! So what? He was white! Oh, fuck!
Oh, no! Run!
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Jeremy, do you realize what you've done? You've jeopardized your entire career! That's just a very long-winded way of saying policing is corrupt.
Don't let it get you! Help!
That's something we can all agree on, though.
Keep it away from me!
I have some strong opinions.
Oh my god, the spider's biting my eyes. Get out of here. He's like 4 times my size. Oh my god. Faendal, damn. I got him to half health with my full magicka bar after like 20 seconds maybe. And then Faendal killed him in like 1 bow shot. It was just over. I tried to run away for 1 second and he was already dead.
Over here.
Literally, they're like, yeah, so sneak in and steal the plans from the Silverhand camp, and what I'm actually gonna do, how this is actually gonna go, is I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna steal the plans, but, it's gonna be real loud.
Yeah, great balls of fire in each hand, and also I'm on fire, and you're on fire, and, you know, it'll be a really good time, really good time.
It adds to the overall experience.
Exactly. That's actually really cool is, the Dark Elf racial, is you light yourself on fire and enemies nearby take damage.
Yeah, I like that.
But it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it still looks cool. It's like the Flame Cloak enchant.
I wish you could do like the other shit, like in the other games where you can summon your Dark Elf ancestors. I always thought that was kind of sick. But it makes sense too from like a lore standpoint, because they're really about their kin. I don't know. I'm a sucker for stuff like that. But Fire Cloak is like, come on, that's AoE. We all want that deep down in our hearts.
Oh yeah, gotta be pumping with AoE. Yo, what just happened to this skeleton? He's glitching all over the place. He was doing some breakdancing moves for us. Some great stream content right there. Oh my god. Feindal just got past the door trap without actually setting it off. There's no way. This is the
He's got
lucky
a
run
left
right
foot.
now. I swear, followers step on every trap. They like go out of their way to trigger traps.
They do it on purpose.
Every time, man. Sometimes they get stuck on those door traps for like 8 hits in a row and they'll just stand there killing themselves.
I want the water in the game to look like Fiji water. I feel like it kind of looks like snot. Like everything else looks fucking awesome. Like the lens flare, the sun, the trees, like everything looks pretty. The water just looks like shit. But also, I guess it makes sense because like you gotta think. I mean, they take baths in it, so like I get it.
It's still moving water though. It shouldn't hold the dirt in it where it is. Like,
Yeah, true.
it shouldn't just turn to swamp ass because people use the river.
It does look like fucking swamp. Whoa, that's a big bridge. I want to go up that. What the fuck? Oh, and it looks like I might. I think the Silverhand people are camped out there. Huh. Might have to pay them a visit.
What's your tool of choice right now?
This Elven Warhammer.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm still getting crispy with this destruction magic. Trying to get those AoE spells. Right now, I'm level 8, but I've only put points into Magicka, so I have like 200 base Magicka, 100 health, and I'm pretty scared I'm gonna get one shot.
Glass cannon.
All day, man, you know what it is. If I don't
It's a lot
take
of
hits,
fun.
I don't need health.
Yep. You just gotta play perfectly.
Mm-hmm. It has all been just for this. My training will pay off. There's actually a chest at the bottom of that pit, but it doesn't have enough gold for it to be worth going all the way over there for it. There's only like a couple more enemies between me and that Dragonstone. We're almost there already. Oh, he's got the longsword. He hit me from slightly further away. Not a problem for the true Dragonborn. Mirak couldn't hold a candle to me.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Huh?
They actually made him kinda weak. I wish Mirak was like an actual final boss.
Yeah.
Like he just used
feel like-
every shout in the game. He used every dragon shout, like ice shout, fucking launch you off the bridge. And you're like, oh gee,
Yeah,
this is
I wish-
OP.
I wish they made like I don't know. The only time I ever saw like Karstag is fucking hard. But, like,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
Like, end game. Or like Ebony
He's-
Warrior will fuck you up. I feel like they were afraid to put stuff like that in.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like, well, what if like people think it's too difficult? I don't know. Which like at that point though, if you're like level 80,
Well, that's why they
I
did
just
that
got-
thing with the final boss Alduin too. You can beat the game with him being level 10 if you're level 1. And that's just so that people
True.
can grind through the main quest line if they want. Gain no power, kill the final boss.
it's honestly great because the main quest fucking blows.
Yeah, true. That's actually one of the
hate-
worst ones.
I hate it. Like it's so boring. Like whoever sat there and was like, yeah, and you know what the player really wants to do in this like action RPG is fucking sit for 5 minutes and like listen to these dumbasses
Oh my
bicker about the dumbass war.
The peace
who cares?
treaty is probably the worst quest in the entire game because there's so many different ways you can mess it up. You need to actually know what buttons to press, like you need to know which dialogue options to press to come out of there on top. I always like, I'll look it up beforehand and just do whatever the community consensus is because sometimes they
I
just
would
get mad
always-
and they're like, nah, you fucked it up. It's like, what?
Well, what doesn't make sense too is like I finished the Civil War quest line, and it still was trying to pull that shit where it was like, hey, like, how about that peace treaty? And it's
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
dude,
end the
Stormcloaks
war.
We're fucking dead. Like,
Yeah.
we're done.
We
do you
steamrolled the
mean?
place. Yeah, there's no more war. We're on both sides. Oh shit, boys, we're about to collect this dragon stone from the first boss.
Ooh, shit.
Oh fuck, he's raising out of the grave! Draugr Overlord.
I like that you can fucking kill him during his wake-up animation, too. Like,
Yeah.
he gets out of the coffin and you're like, just hold on there a second while you're, like, sitting up. Let me just crit you.
Yeah, and he like really slowly sits up and you're just melting him.
The best.
Here we go, collect his potion, soul gems. We're out of here. First dungeon already over. I've not even been to Whiterun. We're gonna show up there with the dragon stone in hand. They're gonna be like praising me off minute 1.
Yeah,
Mega hype.
Farengar's all impressed, and we're like, so I need you to go to this thing that you'd have no way of knowing actually existed, and you'll be like, hey, you mean this thing?
Oh, you mean this old rock?
I just found it. Yeah, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous. I love shit like that.
Mm-hmm. You love shit like this? This hidden potion around the corner, potion of true shot. Secret potion. Just chilling on the outskirts of a mountain. Ah, shit. I'm gonna go back to Riverwood, actually. I gotta give the... I don't even know his name. What's this guy? I give him the golden claw and then I steal it back immediately.
I've been looking.
Courier?
Got something I'm
You've been
supposed to
looking
deliver.
for... How do you even know I exist? I've been to one dungeon.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it.
I just showed up.
Got to go.
I know. I just crossed the border into Skyrim, escaped the feds, fought a couple skeletons, and you got a letter for me? I'm fucking sure. Someone, please help! A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly, against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late.
Imagine
This is
if you
actually
could
really
crumble
good.
That is, imagine if you could crumble up the note and be like, fucking snitch. Like, go to them and be like, you like tattling on your friends?
Yeah.
Completely ignore the problem at hand.
Bitch, please! The only thing these cats say. Can't play that copyright music on stream. I have the golden claw.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
We're routed.
Never
Oh,
forget
he did.
this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I wish, like, one of these would drop something that wasn't crap bandit gear. That'd be really sick.
Do you have one of those adventurer's backpacks yet?
Not yet. I haven't been able to find one.
Yeah, I'm just looking around now for the first time, seeing if I can find any in
Don't even
Lucan
think
Valerius's
about it.
place. I just did this guy a huge favor by bringing back his claw. He's talking crap to me for no reason. So rude.
What a jerk.
This is why you're getting robbed.
Yeah. You need to learn how to act.
Yeah, you did this to yourself. Come on. Hey, there it is. Adventurer backpack. 75 carry weight. Easy.
I really should buy one of those. I feel like that would make dungeon crawling, like, there's so much shit I have to drop because I just don't have the fucking room.
I don't know if you can buy one, but they're super easy to find. You just find them in, like, everybody's house. They're in random dressers and stuff.
Nothing.
Yeah, that group of necromancers conjuring zombies, that's part of the anniversary edition. That's one of the Creator Club things that you just downloaded. So if you get that letter, there's like hordes of zombies and like there's actually new monsters that spawn in. They come and try to attack you.
That's so sick. I love stuff like that.
Yeah,
Even,
zombie
like, little
overrun in
things
Skyrim.
makes the whole game feel like
Yeah.
newer.
All of the different like random encounters that you just find in the wild are so cool. I'm pretty sure there's one up here that's, I think this one's scripted, but there's like a couple of guards escorting a prisoner. But if you kill all the guards and the prisoner, it doesn't add to your bounty in any town. You could just take them out. Why is this wolf running away? You were the one who aggroed me. Where are you going? He came up, he tried to bite me, and then he ran away.
This mage
I haven't
keeps
even hit
fucking
him
me
yet.
up. These are the bane of my existence. He has like ice magic, which drains my stamina. This is like bad.
Oh man.
This is still bad.
Yeah, shock damage is the worst.
Oh yeah. I need
Oh,
like resist
here they are.
magic armor.
Kill all these Imperial soldiers. Fucking pathetic! You've got...
Storm clubs.
I kill both sides. I haven't joined either side right now, so, like, it's time to die.
Yeah, that's fair. I always join the Empire because they make them look really bad in this game, but like
Ooh.
they are good.
I can free this prisoner? Usually I just kill him.
Keep your eyes open.
I'm gonna unbind his hands? What happens here? Free prisoner. His hands aren't unbound. Wait, he's sprinting away.
Talos guide.
Ooh, his hands are unbound. What the fuck? His hands are literally bound together, but he just did an animation where he pulled his hands apart and like tapped his chest in like a terms of he wanted to like honorably tap his heart with his fist. But his hands were supposed to be bound at the time. Pretty suspect. He had to die.
Hey dog, could you just come get me? Come help me with this.
Oh, I'm on the way. Yeah, share your location. Where you at? I wish there was
I always
multiplayer
do that.
Skyrim.
There is actually. You can. There's a mod. It's been in development for 4 years, and it finally like works. You totally can.
I downloaded that one, and I heard that it's supposed to work now. It wasn't really working though.
You gotta set it up, but it's not that hard. Like I did it with somebody once, and it's pretty easy.
Yeah. It's kind of weird because like every time you open a menu or a chest or something, time stops. So does that just go away in multiplayer? I'm sure.
No, it's seamless from what I've seen. Like it was like whatever before, but they seriously perfected it. Like it is pretty much a finished product at this point.
Take the meat out of a couple of these barrels here. Don't mind if I do. A little bit of extra gold. This is the Haunting Brew Meadery, so we actually got this fast travel point for later in the Thieves Guild.
Good enough. Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
I have no shame in admitting this. I have absolutely abused, and I mean abused, Berserker's Rage.
Oh yeah. Like every time you use it, you wait 24 hours and use it again.
Oh yeah, like with zero shame too, because it's just so good.
Well, you deal double damage and take half damage, so you're playing
not
on
even
Master, but it's
balanced.
really like you're playing on Novice.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't abuse it all the time, but it's great for like I'm genuinely like stuck on this part right now. Like I have to do something. Staff of Zombies.
I know. I would make my character an orc, but man, the face.
Yeah, the face is really ugly. I'll give you that.
Gotta go with my boy Dark Elf. The guy's the true
yeah.
Dark Chad.
Oh, he's a Chad, alright.
He's dark and brooding. He fits
You
well
little
in the
edgy.
Nightingale armor. Oh yeah, I'm a little edgy 17-year-old.
Halt. City's
You
closing.
can be
Dragon
mocked
Woods
at
is
the
leaving too. You better go on in.
what is it?
Find the yard
Wind
in
Town?
Dragon's
They'll be like
Those
mean to you.
whores
That's
come
cool.
here.
Yeah,
Close.
yeah, yeah.
That sort of thing.
You show up and people are talking trash about the Dark Elves like right in front of you, and you're like, thanks.
They
You-
call you gray skin, make you feel like less of a fucking person. Really cool of them.
yeah.
But that is the Skyrim way, because honestly, Nords are fucking racist. Like, they're
Oh,
so
100%, yeah.
racist. That's why I've never joined the Stormcloaks. I kill Stormcloaks on sight, because they are just fucking assholes.
I ain't done nothing.
Both sides really are. I
Oh,
wish I could
yeah.
form my own cult with Mirak and just join up with him.
No! Mirak is cool. I would side with him all day long.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I want to take over the... And I'm like, yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Right? Yeah, like exactly that. Like, give me all the power and I'll use it to shape the universe. Could be, man. No, the coolest guy in the game is actually Neloth. It's the master mage who made the mushroom in Solstheim.
Oh,
I've never run into him.
If you killed Mirak, you 100% did a bunch of quests with him.
Oh, so I actually made the mistake on my last character of, I kind of thought, like, because the Mirak cultists showed up, that I could go to, like, go there. I was like, yeah, well, I'm level 12, like, I can fucking hack it. And, like, you are not supposed to be there, at least, like...
You can
on
go there at
Master.
level 1.
Helgen was destroyed.
No, oh, really? I thought it was gated, because, like, the, cultists didn't spawn for, like, some time. They only
Yeah.
spawned for me at level 12.
The cult, yeah, they won't spawn in until I think 10. But if you go over to where the boat is, you can tell the captain to bring you over there. And
Oh, I never knew
if
that.
you go there before level 10, he actually brings you for half price, because when you hit level 10, he starts complaining and he's like, yo, the cultists have been coming over on my boat and they've really been hassling me. These cultists have been fucking around. I don't want to go back there, and you got to pay him double gold to get him to go back. But if you go before level 10, he hasn't run into the cultists yet because they haven't come to try to kill you, so you get over for half.
Oh, dude. And then can you just fast travel there from that point on, or do you have to pay him?
Yeah, you just fast travel back and forth. You don't need to go through the boat guy anymore.
Oh, it's huge. I should do that.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed
It's
up
so
in this.
brutal. I love with, like, the two-handed weapons, you like, grab them, and then just headbutt them. And it, like,
Oh yeah, the
hurts
skull bash.
so- It's so brutal. Like, oh
There's
my
a lot of
God.
a lot of brutal attacks with that thing.
Yeah, or even, like, the two-handed sword, you, like, run them through the gut. Like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, you like pick them up off the ground.
Come to Dragon's Reach to take a look.
Let's see, what are we gonna buy here? I already have 2k gold. Nice. Gonna get this Conjure Flame Atronach. We're gonna get this Elemental Bolt. You gotta go talk to a mage and buy these elemental spells, because I can already get Elemental Bolt right now, which is 23 fire damage, 23 shock damage, additional damage over time, magic, and stamina damage. Like,
I should tell Bronwyn to grab the...
Bro.
She has it on Xbox, but I should tell her to upgrade, because she's doing a mage-only, like, pure magic playthrough right now.
it's really fun. Like, the new spells that they added with the Creation Club and the DLC, like, it's really good. We get Soul Trap, we're gonna get Muffle. Let's see, anything else here worth picking up? I kinda want, is there like a peace spell? Or calm?
He's after seeing.
Calm, sure.
Always be honest with him, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Fear.
I gotta go talk to Cod like I'm in trouble.
Ooh.
You know,
It's like, my advice, don't tell the old man he doesn't need to know stuff. Like, be honest with him, but, you know, don't tell him everything. Like, yeah, I won't tell him that, you know, I drink skooma, what of it?
Right?
Cod
got
Lack,
the
my
aptitude.
boy, do you have a Danger
should
Heart on
join
the
them.
plate? Fuck, it didn't spawn in yet, are you serious? I already grabbed it.
busy. Lad, I know what
Just college in winter.
Huh.
mind you, it's no business of mine what this companion does. But this sneaking
People,
not befit
Ireland, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
This guy's still doing RP. I just talked to the mage, bought a bunch of spells,
That would be
learned
best.
them all, favorited, like, I went through a
Well
ton
done.
of stuff. He's still just
You
doing
sought
RP.
me out. Here.
What a clown.
There. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Let's go find Farengar. Yeah, I already have the rock too. We skip over 12 quests right now. We just do everything at once.
Project?
Speed running.
What?
Look out, you're about to step in your own shock rune.
What did you say you wanted?
This matter of
Yes.
beast blood.
Well,
only trouble.
when I say
Old rock.
I
One of my
go to Bleak
predecessors
Falls
was
Barrow.
a good
Oh, do
the
you mean this old
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls
stone?
Barrow. You already found
Give it to
it.
Farengar. Got you the dragon
That
stone,
is
what's
very
next?
to the name of the Lord Hirsu. We will be granted
That's all it takes.
Where
And
you
somehow the
from?
person that never left got
Dragons?
news of dragons attacking miles away from here.
what we had been.
So we're just gonna wait an hour for everybody to run up here. Yo, they are slow. Where's everybody?
Not now.
in which we
Not
seek
now!
out
Now is the time. Talk to me about the dragons.
the
Please.
disease,
Where are they?
not just the flies.
Hello?
Sinks into the spirit. On deck, werewolves.
Where the hell did she get
trained
stuck?
by years hunting.
Alright.
This is a killer. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. That is their choice.
So,
I
Ireland
am
tells
still
me
a
you
true
came from
Norman.
the western what?
You
What's
should
the
follow
hurry?
them.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
That's what I've spent my twilight
that's
years.
right. We saw it come.
Now I've
Hey,
found
watch
the
it.
answer. The witch's magic ensnared us.
Good work, son.
You know, if you run into NPCs while they're using dialogue, it skips the dialogue.
Bring me their head.
I've already
seat of
ordered
their
Why have I not been doing that?
and in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no.
Whoa. Collect a witch's head. Optional. Wipe out the witches.
Please.
Obviously. I'm
Is
gonna
that
do
really
From my
optional?
personal armor.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If you want to not be a
There's
gamer,
dragon before it can attack White.
obviously, I'm gonna wipe out the witches. Let's be serious for a second here.
If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
Hide Helm of Major Conjuring. I'll take that. Disenchantment. Works for me. Enchanting level 18 easily. Level up again?
I've gotten a ton of enchantments for like mage shit. Nothing for melee. Literally nothing.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, no two-handed nothing. No like stamina. Just makes me sad.
I'm already level 9 right now. I don't even have anything to spend my perk points on yet because I gotta upgrade my skills more. We're speedrunning too hard right now.
Hey, watch it!
I don't know what to do first. Do we do the... I really want Whirlwind
It's so
Sprint
fun
because it
getting
makes the
pushed
game
around
like
all the time.
4 times faster, but... Do you know about the Whirlwind Sprint trick? I'll teach you all the Skyrim stuff today.
I do.
If you sheath or unsheath your weapon while using Whirlwind Sprint, you go like 12 times as far.
Okay, that I did not know. that's
I can
cool.
actually, I
That's-
can show you that on stream when I get it.
Yeah, do it. I want to see it.
If you're over encumbered, it works even more. It works even better because you retain velocity. So you use Whirlwind Sprint, take out your weapon, and your character will sprint for miles, even if it works especially well when they're over encumbered, actually. And you can just go
You know
at like
about the
800 miles an hour.
Do you know about the Olympic torch glitch?
Ooh, the Olympic torch? What's that?
You can like run forever if you have a torch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you have infinite run. Like you just keep going, you'll never stop. I actually can't do that though for the most part because I'm two-handed, so
signs
like
of
I'm
any
literally
dragon right
barred from
now.
being cool.
But it
Yeah.
sure looks like he's been here.
I have a torch on my backpack,
I know it
but
looks
I don't
bad,
have a torch in my
we've got to
inventory,
figure
so I
out
can't
what
use one.
happened.
Like, there's
Really
clearly
should be.
one strapped to my back right now, but I don't have one.
Does it act as a light source too?
No, it's out. It's like strapped to my backpack, so it's... I would be on fire if it was on.
Shit.
Yeah, there's like a... maybe a potion of invisibility, that looks like, and then a torch and like a steel dagger strapped to my backpack. Just an adventurer's satchel, but I can't actually use any of the items. No, get back! The first dragon's incoming. We're gonna fight him right now. Actually, the second dragon. We're gonna use our conjuration skills. Get a Mega Babe Flame Atronach to do all the work for us. Absolute unit.
This skeleton just attacked me out in the wild. Oh shit, okay. What is that? What the fuck? That thing fucks. Ow. Bone wolf? I've never seen that in my life.
I've had enough of you.
Come down and face me, dragon! He's doing like acrobatic tricks right now in the air. Oh, and he just landed directly on my face. Nice. Perfect landing, man. We're fucking him up with these fireballs. Oh yeah. Magic build is so good. It just took him to like 10% insta.
Dude.
First dragon already dead. GG. Took 10 seconds from full health to dead as soon as he landed on the ground. Alright, we gotta wait for his soul to be eaten. I'm gonna travel back to Dragon's Reach before the quest progresses any further. Because if we let the quest progress, I actually can't fast travel. It takes away the point. So we fast travel before we get quest credit, and then boom! Now I could just walk inside. Easy. Free. I don't have to walk anywhere. This is what 10,000 hours of Skyrim looks like. Me wasting my entire life playing a video game.
Nothing wrong with that. You play
I know way
guitar,
too
you
much
gotta-
about this game.
You have a hobby.
Oh, I have a million hobbies, but that doesn't mean
I
any
really
of
do
them are
think-
worth anything.
I don't know. I think that well, you gotta think like that whole variety is the spice of life thing. That really is true though. Like it's not like you're just doing one thing. You got like a bunch of stuff. I recently
Yeah, I
got
like to
into
learn
knife
everything.
flipping, of all things.
Oh yeah?
For, like no reason. Yeah.
Into Balisong, do you have one? Or do you just
Yeah,
have like a regular knife?
No, I have a balisong, but it's like a trainer one because I'm not fucking stupid and I don't want to cut my fingers off by accident.
I had you figured for a mage.
But yeah, I do. I have a
Yeah,
balisong.
I don't have
was
a
like,
trainer one, but I have a regular one. It's not that sharp, but I have nicked myself on it a few times.
it's a fun thing to do. It's fun.
It is, yeah. I can do some really cool tricks with it, actually. I could do like a over the back of the wrist. I could do like an aerial trick. I could do a bunch of really cool things, but the one I have is shit though. It's like from the store at the mall, you know, garbage quality.
I was looking up, like I didn't know anything about balisongs, and they were like, yeah, if you're gonna do it, it's like guitar, like you can buy a shitty one, but you're better off, like if it's well set up and it's already good to go, it'll be like an easier time for you to learn. So I bought like a really nice fucking trainer.
Oh damn. Yeah, mine rattles. It's like barely held together by the shitty pins. It's so loose. It's actually it's really toxic to use, but you know, it's like playing on an old guitar. If you can get that thing to sing well, you can get a good guitar to sing really well. So I don't, that's how I'm looking at it right now. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't
Well, do
actually
have an
use it
old
that
one
much.
from like a few years ago. Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you mine that I have.
Ooh.
Come to Dragon's Reach. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
This is it. It's got like these purple pink like handles.
Izmir, you did it.
It doesn't have like a latch.
To be your house car.
Hmm?
It's an honor to serve
My
you.
character was just stuck on the wall. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. What do you got? What's your best trick?
I don't know. I really like. The most I can do like efficiently is the open, but that's just because I practiced that a shit ton.
Yeah.
I want to learn.
I'll send you a video later if you really care to see, but I could do a couple of cool tricks.
Yeah, dude, I do. Next time we hang out, you should show me how to like fucking. Because.
Sure.
I'm trash. I've tried to learn how to like chaplain. That's really hard.
Yeah, I don't know the names of any of the tricks. I didn't really get into it that much. I just kind of fucked around with it for like a couple of weeks, maybe.
Chaplaining is like, you can basically like say fuck you to gravity and you can spin it like on your finger.
Oh yeah.
I can take you to any
But
of the whole
it's hard.
capitals. Where do you want to go?
I got attacked by a fucking Spriggan. I'm too young to
You're gonna
die.
get melted.
I did get melted.
GG.
Back and we'll be off.
It's over.
Over.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
You ever meet one of them
Full
cats?
of them down south.
Khajiit, they're calling themselves.
You ever meet one of those fucking cats? Look at you,
Yeah.
even sounds like.
I know. Like
Sounds a
literally
little-
everybody
sounds
in
a
this
little
guy is a racist. Every character in the game.
All of them.
Them damn grayskins.
Ugh.
Everybody knows the orcs as brutish and
Years have summoned the
like,
Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
man.
You can't say that, Grandpa. The war's over.
Yeah, exactly.
Cross the way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist. And if the more important question is, this is the
The
College of
wolves
Winter.
come at you and you can just like.
But what is it
It
you
just
expect
did
to
the
find
animation. He
within?
didn't even like. He couldn't even fight.
I see.
Just
That
hit him.
power certainly
GG.
exists. It would seem that not just
Bash him over
a
the
small
head with
test,
a big
if you
ass
will.
hammer.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life
The
of many
fear
illusions.
spell, ooh.
If you could cast, I look forward.
This
to
is a rare one. Usually they have me
No matter
casting
what, the
like
college will
Flame
adore.
Atronach or Firebolt. I'll do a
Winterhold's
fear
glory-
spell.
If you can pass the test.
Why
then
not?
yes.
It's great at low levels.
I just did it, come on. I did it
The
2
college
times,
is an
she's
asset
not
to Skyrim.
she's
If
not
you
letting
can
me
pass
in.
the test.
I'll take your test then.
Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? All right then.
Look at it.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Oh my god, she's broken.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard.
She'll actually
Take a
sell
look.
things to me and train me in destruction magic, so I feel like I can go into the college now. Even though
Until
she's
next
not.
time.
She's being weird about it though. We're just gonna ignore her. I'm walking past. I'm going to talk to the next quest giver. Forget that. That's it. I passed her test too quickly. No, it's still locked. It won't let me in. Oh nah. Small indie company, multi-dollar company.
Yeah, Bethesda doesn't. They don't have that much money behind their game, so. You gotta remember, like, it's a small team effort,
I
not a
can't wait to
AAA
see you succeed.
product. Why would you think that?
Mirabelle, I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at
I've
some
been looking
point.
for you.
Well
Bam.
done.
I think I was using
I'll
calm
lead you
instead of
across the
fear. I'm
bridge.
trolling.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine.
The one thing I
our
do kind of
Master
hate
Wizard.
about them is, like, they know they can release broken garbage because they know people will just patch it for them.
Yeah, true. People will just deal with the bugs because they want to play the game.
Is that a bear? Oh my god. I hear him.
I believe I've made myself welcome. Another. Well,
hello, Mr. Bear.
I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get. Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
I'm
oh, hey, dude.
Has been
What's up?
in Skyrim for thousands of
I gotta
years.
tour the college now.
Prominent feature here
So
is
slow.
Foreshadowed me.
It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions.
Hello. Yo. Where'd she even go? Mirabelle's over there talking to herself. I'm doing the tour by myself. Hello. Oh my god, she got stuck all the way over here.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures.
I hate
due to
escort
some problems
quests.
with the local Nords. We
Me
don't
too.
anticipate
Like,
any
she's
real
just so slow.
violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep.
I love being a werewolf. Not even for the power, because it doesn't scale right, I don't think. Until like late game, but
Now
the
I'll
running,
show you to
man.
your
The
quarters.
running is so fast.
You're going to be sharing
Oh, yeah?
space with your fellow apprentices.
I usually don't go werewolf because, like, if you do
This is
it,
where you'll be
everybody just
staying.
gets mad at you
This
and
bed and desk are yours.
you're a pariah.
Please try and be considerate of others.
That's true.
Now,
But you're gonna
let's
be
go
a
back to the
pariah
Hall of
either
the
way with
Elements, where most of the
like if
members
you're a
gather for
vampire.
lectures and studies.
Yeah,
you can
I
hide
just
it,
go
I
neither.
guess.
Like,
That's
both
pretty
paths
smart.
suck.
Yeah, they do. I don't think any game like has ever
After
gotten
I
it
finish
right.
show-
Like even the older ones, being a vampire was never rewarding.
Yeah.
Being a vampire in
After
this
I
one, the
finish
problem
showing
is
you the
like
grounds, we
I don't know why they did it like this. I mean, I guess like the whole risk versus reward thing, but like the only time, even like in vanilla when Vampire Lord wasn't a thing, level 5 vampire when you haven't fed in like 5 days is super broken and really fun, but is also complete shit because everybody attacks you on sight. So like how are you meant to progress the game if you like, you know what
It's
I mean?
not even it's not even broken in Skyrim because you can't regen health, stamina, or magicka at all in daytime. Like 50% of the time you're completely useless as a vampire in Skyrim. And that's really the worst part.
Yeah, it's crap. I wish they'd figure that out.
I mean, maybe if it was more about drain spells, so then, you know, maybe you don't regen naturally, but you can still use drain. You like maybe spend your stamina to regain magic, you spend your magic to regain health, you can like sacrifice health to regain magicka, you know, some equilibrium shit. That could be cool.
I wish they did a lot more with the drain spells, because like that's the best part. Lifesteal is great.
Yeah.
But they never made like, I don't know, if you're like a master level, the master level mage spells don't feel like master level mage spells. I guess
Oh,
that's
absolutely
my problem.
not. The real issue with them, I think all three of them have like the super long channel cast that you have to let your character stand there and do the thing for like 10 seconds. And if you get hit once, it stops the whole thing. Oh, Parthenax in chat just said greetings, Dovahkiin. We got Parthenax watching. Damn.
Oh shit.
The true OG. The true champion.
Yeah, dude, I'd never killed you in any of my playthroughs. You're my boy.
You sounded pretty suspect when you said that, but I actually haven't.
No, I never have.
You better not have.
Who would kill fucking Parthenax? Who looks at that and
Yeah,
is like,
come
that's a
on.
good decision?
I know.
Fools.
The one who's betrayed you from the start, Delphine, who started off betraying you and was talking crap about you the entire time you do quest lines with her. She's now like, go kill your friend. And you're just supposed to follow along? Not a chance. It's not like it even takes anything away though, because if you kill Parthenax and go talk to the Blades, they're just like, great job, and then they have no more quests for you.
The Greybeards are like, we literally like cannot forgive you for doing that.
Yeah. It's not like it takes away content though by not killing Parthenax.
No,
The Blades
that's
are
true.
wise to not trust me. Oh shit, Parthenax is hiding secrets.
I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Alright, here we go. Time to get robbed by the guards.
Before I let you into Riften,
Such a corrupt
you need to
system.
pay the visitors for the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Privilege? This is obviously a
Keep
shakedown.
your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. You gonna buy something? You're just here for training. Otherwise, move on.
Ding's honored friend. Could I interest you?
Don't look at me like that. Nice.
Running a little. Your pockets. They're a little
What?
low on coin.
A little low on coin. I think Brynjolf just called me poor.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
The Blades will
I've got a
learn.
bit of an errand to perform.
If I
I
could
need
kill
an
them, I
extra
would.
pair of hands.
But unfortunately, both of the
And in my
Blades
line
are
of work,
immortal.
Extra hands.
I would teach
are
them if
well
I
paid.
could, but they refuse to learn.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in brand shape. There's some... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
I always hated that like you can't kill. I don't know if you ever played like Fallout New Vegas. You can kill anybody, like
Oh, yeah?
anybody. Nobody's essential. I always hated that whole essential NPC thing.
Oh my god, who's looking at me right now? Come on. It's only when I open the chest do they look at me.
It's time. Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
God.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed Nirn root mixed with water.
Well, that's a simple misunderstanding.
What?
Item is the
As soon
wheel.
as I open it, somebody sees me.
Lads and lasses,
I can't get this thing. What's going on?
Elixir.
Alright, there's that one.
Come on.
Alright, there we go, there we go.
Talking about the snow elves. The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine
Alright,
the
come
power
on,
that
come on.
coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
You gotta
My
do it
sources
literally
must
perfect.
is secret for their own
Well, they're
protection.
just looking at me. Somebody's seeing me over the desk. Let's see, drop off Medesi's
Well,
silver
I
ring.
see that my time is
Super
up.
easy.
Come back tomorrow. as
Barely an
promised.
inconvenience.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
Oh,
Anything
I
else?
wouldn't dream of it, Grelka.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Get out the way. We'll just drop that
Looking
over
to
the
stay
wall for
alive?
later.
Why take a chance?
Come on, look away.
Fairest prices and
Buying
the
and
highest quality
selling
in
fine
Skyrim.
jewelry here.
We're so close.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them
What's your
before
favorite
the
shout,
holidays.
Parthenax?
Oh yeah, true.
Careful with that.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
I would say my most used is definitely Whirlwind Sprint, but my favorite has to be Flame Breath. If you get the, there's a special perk that you can get in Solstheim, where if you kill an enemy with it, it spawns like a flame worm, like a little fire worm. And it counts as an extra pet companion. Flame Breath OP. Yeah, Fire Breath, Parthenax, he knows what's up.
It's kind of lame, but I really like Unrelenting Force. I mean, it's just a classic, and you can launch people off of cliffs.
Looks like ice.
Yeah.
And here you go.
That's always
That
going
one's
to be
fun,
useful.
yeah, it's fun to ragdoll.
It's like,
a
yeah,
relief that our
it's the
plan
most
went off without-
entertaining.
Nah. But never mind that. You did the job, and you
Yeah,
did
I
it
just
well.
use Fire Breath because big
Alright then.
DPS, OP.
Let's put that. The group I
I'm playing the
represent
glass
has its
cannon
own-
build, I need
Get
even
that
more
in one
damage.
peek. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
I'm trying to get into the Thieves Guild right now so that I have a fence for all my stolen goods. I pick up, like, crazy amounts of stolen resources and just have nobody to sell it to.
Oh my god, that's why I'm poor. I haven't even started the Thieves Guild yet.
Well, I had like 2,000 gold already. I spent it all on spells, but
Was it delivery? I can't remember.
you just gotta pick up all the good stuff. Anything worth anything.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure this
Enchanting 23. Easy.
Several soldiers before it departed. I've also taken
I'm gonna
the
close this
liberty
door.
of preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Couple of potions over here I'll take. Works for me.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
See, I'm the true Dragonborn, but I can speak the language. I can't read it well. I don't know what you're saying.
Watch it.
We've got a true member of the voice in chat right now.
It's the Parthenax.
He's speaking to me in dragon tongues. I wish I could understand. See, I just started a new character, so I'm not well versed in the ways of dragon. That's it. It's because my character's only level 9 right now. If I hopped on the main, we'd be good. Ooh, I have to take this loot. You know what it is. I wish I could play that thing.
Don't listen to that talk of
There's no bard at all in Skyrim.
return of the Dragonborn, and who among us could
Yeah, that's it. There's actually mods for it, but yeah, I don't know why the, what is it? The Bard's College is really underwhelming. There's like that one quest.
Oh.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it?
I presume as Jarl Leila's housecarl, I would ask that you...
Here we go, down into the sewers. Actually, before we do that, we're just doing every quest at the same time right now. I'm gonna take out the old lady at the Honor Hall Orphanage.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, It's Grelin.
Easy kill. I love that none of the children actually care that I just butchered the orphan lady in front of all of them.
I've been
That's
looking
like the
for you.
one character in
Got
the
something I'm
game
supposed to
that you
deliver.
can kill with no
Your hands
repercussions.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Ooh, letter from the
Moving around
Jarl.
the world, eh?
Interesting.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What do you got for me then? Falkreath? As if I'd go there. Yeah, that's why they had to send me a letter. Nobody's going to Falkreath on purpose.
Someone there.
Destruction. We can actually throw a spell around the corner over here to get this guy to come down and fight us. I missed, but I still see his dot. I think he knows. He's gonna come. I think he's gonna jump off the side here and everything. What? Did he just get hit by a trap? I think he died. I saw his dot disappear. Come here. Oh, there she is. If I have any questions, please ask. Parthenax. Why didn't you help me kill the other dragons?
Yeah, and another thing, why can't we ride you in game?
I can ride all the other dragons. I can't ride Parthenax? Ooh. I don't know, that could have been cool.
Yeah, maybe he's like above it.
I think that has to be it. He doesn't know about the wooden ladle collection. There's like this one spot in the game actually has more wooden ladles than anywhere else. The more you know. I think we're up to what, like 11 now? Oh my gosh, 11 wooden ladles were popping off. The true collector's piece.
Be careful! Just wait till you have that house so you could dump them all in.
I know, yeah. I actually use the Thieves Guild before I get houses, because there's like a bunch of chests in there. He says because I'm old.
Wait, yeah.
I can't ride Parthenax because he's old. He didn't feel like helping, he's tired. Dragons don't age, they live forever, come on. You will only cease to exist at the end of time. I don't know, sounds pretty sketchy. I think Parthenax is trying to pull one over my eyes.
Oh.
Do you ever chill with Hermaeus Mora? You're both kinda outside the bounds of time, right?
Come back later.
You could be good friends.
Well, well. Color me. So, now, Theo, I want you to Kirava, do this right. Honestly, a word of warning though. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here.
Stay out of trouble.
Now get going.
There's gonna be trouble.
I'll be here when you're done.
Just tab out for 1 second here. He tries his best to avoid any Daedra. That's probably for the best. All those Daedric princes, they might seem like they're on your side, but they're all in it for themselves. Craftier than most.
Yeah, Molag Bal is not your friend.
Why take a chance?
That is not somebody who has your best interest at heart.
But he gives me that cool hammer though, right?
He gives you the mace.
Yeah. He gives me the Brain Basher 9000. He's gotta be on my side for that.
Now I want a weapon called the Brain Basher. Oh wait, you can rename them at the gym.
Yeah. Do it right now. That's what that Madness Warhammer turns into.
Was that Creation Club content?
The Madness Warhammer? Yeah, that one is Creation Club.
It looks so sick, though.
Yeah, you can get full madness armor and weapons. It also adds some different variants of the Daedric armor into the game, so some even look better than the Daedric armor that's already in game.
Dude.
Definitely worth finding, trying them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give those a look then.
I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still need me to do something?
I need you to
Still
carry
here.
all my
What
garbage,
do you want me to
Fiendal.
carry?
What do you got? I don't have access to a good fence yet. Man, he's not even trying to
Get
put
going,
on
then.
best in slot. He's just wearing whatever I gave him.
I wish they added
Have you met?
some sort of mechanic where like you could pick what they wear, just because you can give them like best in slot armor and they won't put it on.
I think if they only have one piece of armor in their inventory, they'll put that on, but whichever armor you give them last, I think it overwrites it, so I was just dumping armor on him and he was changing it every time I gave him a new piece.
So, can I interest you in anything? I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Oh my word.
Parthenax, have you tried any of the new Creation Club content with this Anniversary Edition? I know it's not too new anymore, but
No!
you know, if you have, and you had to pick one of the new houses, which one would it be?
You demand payment for... Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
There's a really nice new player house. I think it's up, it's right around here in the mountains. Yeah, one of these two mountains where it's just like a little ice cave. It's a vampire hut. They try to kill you at dinner, but you know, you can get around all that and get a nice house out of it.
Please, don't take this. You have my statue. Not late. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
There we go. Got stuck on that loading screen.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
If you were a mortal man, you would live in Lakeview Manor. It's a pretty nice one. I like the Anniversary Edition ones because they have trophy rooms, like the vampire room,
Here for a room or
or the
something to
vampire
drink?
house. You
Throw
can
me
place
some
all of
coin
your Dragon Priest masks, you can place a bunch of stuff on weapons racks. It's just, you know, I like to be able to show off my collection.
Look, take this. Every single
I think
coin
there's
in the
another
room
one
is
that's
there.
like a mage's tower, and that one's really cool too. There's a few teleporters inside.
My skill in...
Yeah, really diverse houses in the Anniversary Edition.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
I even like the house here in Riften. If I had to go with vanilla houses, that would probably be it. Just because everything's so condensed, it's like really... everything's accessible easily. And also it's right on the water there, you got a dock, you have your own personal boat. It's a really nice, cozy house.
Yeah, I like the Riften one too. The Riverside Manor thing is really cozy.
So,
But it's just like, you gotta build it, you know?
Well done. Here you
Yeah.
go.
If I could go to a shop and buy the resources, I would do it. But it would just take forever. A lot of it would be waiting for stuff to respawn.
We've run into.
Yeah, you're just going vendor to vendor, picking up nails and stuff.
How about following me and
I've not actually built that house. I've bought pretty much every other house in the game, I think. I've bought all the houses. I've gotten all of the accessible houses through the Creation Club, but I've not built that one house. That's it. Gotta wait for this slow-ass Brynjolf.
Let me show you the
Get out of the way.
Then you can ask your question.
I'm gonna loot all these chests. I'm just gonna use these as my player chests for now.
I don't understand it either.
There's plenty around here. We could take free Thieves Guild armor, even though we're not actually part of the Thieves Guild yet.
I always assumed it despawned.
No, there's almost 2 full sets that just chill on the floor. Yeah, there's some Thieves Guild armor, and then 2 sets of boots, gloves, and hood. We're gonna drop off a bunch of items here. This one will be for all my blacksmithing goods, you know, garnets, stones, hides. That's it, drop off all the pelts in here. I'll put our trophies in this one, so we'll drop 10 of these wooden ladles. We've got to keep one on us, just in case,
I always assumed if you put shit in chests out in the world, it would just despawn eventually. I didn't know you could even do that.
Some chests do reset, but these chests in the ring in the Thieves Guild don't. So you can just use these.
Dude, I've been playing this game for like 10 years and I'm still learning stuff.
Hell yeah. I mean, even just today, how much have you learned? We've been talking about all the tips and tricks.
I know. This game's great.
Yeah, there's so many little nuances and stuff. Always different ways to play. That's why I have like 40 different accounts. I play through all the content, start a new character, learn something new on the new guy, go back and try it again.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Play by the rules? Yeah, that sounds like a thief.
I'll keep that in mind.
Do I make myself clear?
Oh,
Good,
Crystal, sir.
put your expertise.
Anything you say, Mercer.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Hey, just like that, we're in.
Welcome to the family, lad.
Welcome to the family.
Simple.
Give me the quest, hurry up.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Golden Glow. We need you to teach
Gotta
him
burn a
lesson
couple
by
hives at Golden
catch
Glow, no
is
problem.
That important client Mercer mentioned.
I wasn't
He'd be
listening the
furious
first
if you
time I
did.
did that quest, and I burned them all, and Brynjolf was like, "What the
That's not
fuck?
how it
What the
Without
fuck?"
them,
And it was no.
You
We'd be
ruined
like,
it all!
That's not. And I
There's a
I
lot
killed
riding
everyone
on this.
inside.
Don't
Like
make me look
Oh, I
foolish
kill
by
everybody
mucking the
except the only person you can't is the leader over there.
oh yeah, true.
Golden Glow.
You know you can kill the Dark Brotherhood. How fucked is that?
Aye. In fact,
Yeah, you can go
Vex
through and
barely
kill the
made
whole
it out
Dark
of there
Brotherhood
alive.
before even
You should
joining.
talk to her about
All
You
the
like
shit
you
you
betray
you-
them, and
You'd miss out on so much.
I know, right? Oh, you're right. I'm not supposed to know Mercer's a traitor yet.
recruit, huh?
I gotta play along.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get
true,
very
true.
well acquainted.
Imagine you like.
I can also provide a few supplies.
Somebody should
useful
make a
to our
mod
troops.
where it's like
Sure.
fucking
Look,
like
I've been in this
Terminator.
business.
You just
At the
kill
end of
him
the
and you're
day,
like, trust
you'll
me,
find that
I'm
all-
from the future.
Good. Then here's your armor.
Yeah.
Just make sure you put it to. I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
Alright, now we have 3 full sets of Thieves Guild's armor. I am totally out of inventory space at this point. I gotta start selling back. We finally have our
Until
fence
next
set up, so we're gonna take all of our stuff off Faendal here.
What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Welcome to the cozy little If you're looking for it, I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Alright.
Said she saved us a lot of trouble.
Here we go, just gaining tons of gold here. I think we were at like 800 when we started. Let's see what we can sell here. Now we gotta wait 48 hours. It's pretty much like a minute in between each time we can gain 1,000 gold from Tenelia here. I don't really need gold for anything, but I still pick up all the valuables anyway. Usually what I end up doing is I just have one chest that has all of the stuff that I am planning on selling in it, and that chest ends up just a daunting level of goods. I'll have like 200,000 gold worth of stuff in one chest, and it just will never get around to selling it. It'll just take way too much time. None of the vendors in the game have enough gold to play with.
I know, and speech is so low to level up. I wish like
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish like there was like some sort of like I don't know. Imagine if like there was like a demon merchant or something, and they just had infinite gold, but like it was super end game. Like you had to wait forever. I don't know.
There is a demon merchant. Oh, Parthenax is leaving to meditate. But there's a Dremora merchant that you can summon through Solstheim. If you clear out one of the black books, you can summon him, like, you can only sell to him every 48 hours, the same as any other, but I think he has 2,000 base gold, so it's better than Tenelia. And he'll sell you Daedric armor as well.
Yes, I have
God, that's pretty
Rest well, Parthenax. Hope to catch you in the next one.
Yeah, sweet dreams, Parthenax. You're a cool dragon.
Right? Cool, we got that guy in here. He saw me start selling armor, and he knew we were getting to the slow part of the game. Don't worry, I'm going back to do the Mages Guild soon enough. That's it, another 48-hour wait. She's already out of gold. I couldn't even sell her all of my mead. She was already out of gold. I'm only gonna get maybe a couple thousand right now, and then I'll store the rest of my stuff. And like I said, we don't really need gold. It's mainly only for buying spells at the very beginning, and we'll be out of here soon enough. Are you jamming on that new guitar?
I am.
Ooh. It's only a 6-string, right?
Yeah, makes me sad.
Yeah. No, when are you upgrading to an 8?
Probably like
Welcome to the.
I've honestly
I've got
considered it,
coin
and I'm
I've
like,
got
you know what?
merchandise.
Like
Let's see
next
what we
few
can
months,
do.
I might seriously buy another Strandberg. Like
Damn, I know you have the 7 Strandberg.
Yeah, well, it's a way. I told you it's like getting refinished, right?
Yeah, what was up with that?
Yeah, it's still getting refinished. It's just the dude has a lot of stuff to work on.
I would be upset. Like,
No,
I
well,
already sent you my instrument. Work on it.
No,
I'm
I
not
mean,
in
I
queue
know
here.
I already knew what the deal was before I sent it because, like, I reached out to the dude last October to ask him to paint it, and he was like,
Oh, damn.
I'll put you in the queue, but, like, it's gonna be a year, because he makes his own guitars, like, he has his own company that's relatively big.
That's pretty
and
cool.
He also,
Even if
yeah,
you're one
like,
of us, you
he
better not
does really good work. Like, he's literally gone to luthier school and, like, understands how to do stuff, so I'm happy to wait.
Yeah.
But, like...
Better him than anyone else, right?
Yeah. That being said, though, the Strandberg ruined other guitars for me.
I know,
really,
same. The
I wanna
Strandberg, it's so smooth.
My Music Man, like, I don't even, like, I tried picking it up, but it also really... So
Feels like a toy.
Yeah, well, like,
It's like an imitation guitar.
I'll sit, like, I can only play classically. Like, I can't play, like, over the knee. It just... Yeah, it's never felt right. And, like, I didn't realize how light the Strandberg was. Dude, I'll sit down to play classically with the Ibanez, and after, like, 40 minutes, my entire leg will be numb just from the slight weight. Because I got so used to having no weight on that leg.
Well, also, like, your left arm is drooping down with the extra weight of the neck. Your right arm, like... If you're playing, like, power chords, if you're playing Metallica with your right arm, your arm is going to be, like, binding up. It's the most intense physical workout that you can do, is playing a guitar. It's not even a joke. That thing is ridiculous. The worst part of Metallica isn't even the difficulty, it's just the muscle. Sorry, what were you saying?
I said the worst part is, like, I knew it was easy, but, like, dude, restringing that thing is, like, so easy compared to, like, other, even with locking tuners, I can't be bothered.
Well, like, even going from things like, you know, Floyd Rose on this one, this is a Floyd Rose, it has some locks up top that are kind of supposed to keep it in tune, and it's got fine tuners at the bottom so that I can adjust as it needs, but it still comes in and out of tune, especially like if I use the whammy bar at all, it's out of tune in like, you know, insta. As soon as I do one dive bomb, the whole thing sounds completely different. But the Strandberg, mine doesn't have a Floyd Rose or anything like that on it, so it's just a stable bridge. Almost never comes out of tune.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'll play mine for like literally 6 hours a day for a week, and then check it like on my tuner, and it'll be like a minuscule amount, maybe.
Yeah, like even if it even is out at all.
Like it's fucking
it's
crazy.
So good.
But it's also the other thing too is like that the fact that the strap button is on the back of the horn, so like
oh yep.
I never realized, like, I have a really hard time with, like, my other guitars when I'd stand up. Like, I couldn't play them, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird.
And, like, it's because it shifts over. Like, even though
yeah,
it's
it leans over a lot. Neck dive.
Yeah, well, if you play classically, because it's on the back of the horn, if you stand up, the strap is right where it was when you had it resting, like, in your lap like that, so it doesn't move.
With steel,
yeah.
God, I miss the Strandberg.
If you need any more
do you have any news? When are you getting that thing back?
I don't know. Probably like in the next like 3 months. Like it's gonna be a bit. That's why I kind of just want to buy another one. I kind of want to use the excuse to like buy an 8-string, but I need to sell some fucking gear. That's the problem.
10 pinches of fire.
Yeah.
What I really want to do ideally, because I haven't played it in over a year and a half, I want to sell the Music Man because I'd be able to buy a Strandberg and an Axe FX, and like that's what I really want to do.
Well, if you buy an 8 string and you're having your 7 like refurnished right now, refurbished, are you getting the thing painted like you said you were gonna?
Yeah, I'm getting it. So it's gonna get painted.
Nice, yeah, you're getting the whole new body on it. I mean, that's nice, but isn't it gonna make it obsolete? As soon as you get the 8 string, now you're gonna have a 7 string art piece that you never play. I guess you could just hang it.
Nothing but genuine
No, that's like what I'm thinking.
It's such
though,
a
too,
shame,
like,
though. Like,
and I'm like, do I buy another 7? But like, why would I do that if like I
right,
already have
right.
the 7?
And it's like, I don't want to make my old 7 obsolete, but now I have this Banshee Elite Schecter right here that I very rarely play because, you know, I have 6 strings, I have 7 strings, I got 8 strings, I got acoustic, I got bass. Like, I have such a variety that, like, the one that's in the middle of everything, the 7, it's not really specialized for anything specific.
It just makes sense for me to grab the 8, and then like you have everything. Like you have a 6 in that. Just don't play the low strings. There you go.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I'd always do with my 7.
My 8 string actually hits lower notes than my bass, so
oh my god,
I don't play my bass anymore. Like, you know.
Well, it's optimized too. Like
Yeah.
The Strandberg really like the
They
optimized
killed it.
tension. They
Yeah.
never
You use their
flow.
strings?
Yeah, oh yeah. The Diodario optimized tension.
Yep.
They're perfect. They
Yeah, they're so crisp.
and
The
they
only
have,
one
like-
on my 8 string that isn't is the high E, because I snapped it, and I just got some like random. I think
Yeah,
I
so
put
did
some
I.
like Ernie Ball Slinky or something on it.
I can't go back to Ernie Ball after Diodario strings last fucking forever. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Ernie, and I've never broken one. I literally have never broken a Diodario string, which is weird. I've broken a shit ton of Ernie Ball strings. They corrode a lot faster too, I noticed. I also felt like a really big dick when I was watching a rig rundown and like fucking Animals as Leaders were like, yeah, we only use Diodario. It's like, huh,
really?
How about that?
Yeah.
I'm in the cool kids club.
That's me, man. Right on top of the pile. Oh, you only
Yeah.
use those two? Yeah, me too, me too. You like accidentally bought them one time and you just happen to have them on your guitar. You're like, yeah, me too, me too, me too.
I also use like Swiss picks. Swiss picks are really good
I actually
too.
have a few of those. You gave me a couple, and they're really nice.
yeah,
I think not the Swiss ones. You gave me some of the like tiny triangle one though.
Oh, the black one, like the jazz one.
Yeah, the jazz pick, the jazz threes. I actually bought a whole pack of jazz threes because I liked using yours.
Dude, it's funny. I talked to somebody in Guitar Center like 2 or 3 years ago who was like, you know, I hated jazz picks, and like one day it just clicked. And I was like that for a while. I was like, these suck. Like these are unusable. And then
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, what the fuck? Like I can't. I tried playing with like,
Oh, what
I
the fuck?
grabbed, like,
A dragon just launched a giant across the countryside.
Holy shit.
I just saw him flying, like launching the giant. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, it's
but,
okay. I grabbed a pick tin at the John Petrucci show, and it has some of his signature picks in there, and they're like actual like not jazz picks, and they're like 1.5 millimeters thick, and they're impossible to fucking play. I use like 0.98 jazz threes, like
Yeah.
they're like the Jason
Just
Becker
so different.
tribute ones. They're so small.
Yeah, I've seen what you play with.
Yeah, well, they like get out of the way, and also
Yeah.
the way I see it, I mean, this might just be like maybe it's a placebo thing, but because it's smaller and you have to stay a little bit closer to the strings, I feel like I mute a little bit better because I don't have as much room for the tip to like touch the.
Yeah, you're not snapping
strings.
away as much.
Yeah, and,
Not
like,
pulling
I
your
feel-
wrist.
I definitely sweep better because the tip is really sharp, so
Nice.
it'll like cut through them a lot faster.
I go back and forth between those jazz threes and the Dragonheart picks that you. Again, you turned me on to these. I bought the 3-pack of these. Actually, it's like $50 for the 3-pack of 3 picks. $50. Yeah. They're expensive, but dude, they're so nice.
Yeah, and they're
I like that they don't bend at all. Yeah, they're not. They're completely rigid. So if you don't lose it, this pick will last you your entire life.
Yeah. The Swiss picks have like I really have to be like pushing to get them to bend. Like you really have to try. They're not like those Guitar Center picks that they give you. Oh my god.
Yeah. The standard floppy picks are just garbage.
Do you know we actually have a licensed Strandberg dealer, like, not like that far from us?
What do you mean? Where?
In what is it? In like Walpole, we have there's a Strandberg dealer for New England. Yeah, that's where I got mine. I like went there because I saw they were a dealer. So the nice thing is like, if you went to like Sweetwater or whatever and they didn't have what you were looking for, I called them and I was like, hey, I might be looking to get like a Metal 8, but Sweetwater doesn't have any in stock. And they're like, yeah, we can order that. We can order that like direct from the company for you.
Yeah, I ordered mine through Guitar Center in the same way. They shipped one over from California for free. Free shipping. They shipped the Strandberg over, and I bought it just through Guitar Center.
I went to Sarah Longfield's
Oh my god, I thought about going to that. I didn't, yeah.
Dude, it was fucking sick.
I heard they sold out in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
They sold out of all guitars immediately.
Yep, because everybody was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
Well, so, I didn't know that, but like, I went there, and the next day I went back. Literally the next day.
Oh,
I was
jeez.
like, I'm gonna try one of those Strandbergs, and they were like, we don't have any anymore. And I was like,
yeah.
what?
You should have been here yesterday.
This must have been fucking good. And then I go to the dealer and he goes, dude, like, you have no idea how easily, like, we sell these to Berkeley kids. Like, Berkeley kids fucking eat these up because they weigh nothing and they look sick.
Oh, they're so good, yeah.
They're so
good. It's the
oh.
pinnacle of guitar technology is the Strandberg.
Really
That's the whole reason why they made it, is to be as peak technology as possible.
Peak. I really do think, like...
Yeah, I feel like I'm really in the future.
I know people meme on it a lot, but like, I really do think like on some level, headless guitars really are like the future. Because you got to think like, there's people who've
It's
played,
a lot of
like,
weight.
Yeah, like Gibsons and Ibanez's, even
Yeah.
like Music Man. Like
I can't even
that
play a
shit-
Gibson. Those things are chunky. I have.
Yeah, dude. I was listening to something the other day, like listening to some guitar podcast, and like.
It's kind of
one of
nice
the
for
questions-
power shit. Like if you really want to slam the strings, actually, a Gibson is nice because with the weight, like
Yeah.
you can kind of pound on it. Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if like. I wonder if Gibson is going to be a relevant company in like 20 years though, because think about it, like even that ESP you have, that's a Gibson clone. Like I mean, they say it's like a different model.
The
but, like,
ESP, the LTD with EMG pickups and a Floyd Rose right here.
That Eclipse is basically a Les Paul with
Yeah.
like extra modern features.
Yeah, it really is. It's the same thing. This is actually a guitarist signature edition, but yeah, it's very slight differences.
You've had that thing for like ever too. Pretty baller.
What do you think? I'm just gonna throw it away? Like,
No.
just break it?
You've had it for. I'm actually thinking about learning to like do my own setups on my. I'm gonna like take apart my old 7-string, like the first one I had. I think that's the one I want to learn how to refinish because I want to learn to do that for my own stuff, but I kind of really want to have like a side business doing that. I feel like it'd be really fun.
It'd just be like free, easy money putting together other people's guitars.
Or, like,
It takes like
repainting, 'cause-
It takes no time if you know how to do it. Actually, it's so easy.
Yeah.
But
Well, even the dude who's painting mine, like, I'm sure it's work, but, like, it's not, like, the amount of money I'm paying him to do it is nowhere
Not a
near what it's
chance.
gonna cost it. Not even close.
no, not a
Like,
chance. It's so easy to do all setup shit.
I don't know
You
how
just need to
fucking
know
do-
what you're doing.
Even my guitar tech dude, I'd have him come over and, like, what did I have him do? I'd have him, like, make sure the frets are okay, make sure the neck's all set up, and then, like, restring it, because I couldn't be bothered with the floating bridge. And I'd pay him, like, fucking $80 a throw for that.
Damn,
that
for
probably took
what?
him, like, 30 minutes.
I mean, it
Like,
takes like maybe if I'm gonna go really hardcore in depth, yeah, 30 minutes to restring, you know, make sure that my LTD is doing nice. The one with the floating bridge, yeah, maybe. If I'm gonna polish it up and I clean it and I do like everything, all bells and whistles, that's like maybe 20 minutes of work. But Strandberg, I can restring in 3 minutes.
And that's fun work. Like I love cleaning my fucking guitar. That's satisfying.
I
Like,
know,
cleaning all the shit
exactly.
off.
That's not
I
work.
love
That's
that.
just I'm polishing the face. The thing looks fucking beautiful.
I put on like, I'll like when I restring the Strandberg, I'll put on like Pliny, like or like Covet in the background and just fucking.
Just some nice
like,
melodical,
vibe out.
yeah.
Yeah, let's just like guitar jerk off and just fucking clean it and like calm down. It's so chill.
Yeah, pack a bowl and chill.
Lol.
Lol.
Lol. I used to pack bowls like all the time. Like all the time.
Savage.
Yeah, dude.
That's a brute right there. I can't believe you.
I can't believe I used to do that. Like looking back, I was like, how was I okay like taking bong rips all day every day? That was crazy.
Yeah.
Now I mainly do it if I like. The nice thing, I'll do like a few hits if I'm like off my vape. If I'm feeling depressed, it's enough to where it'll like kick me out of bed, and I'll be like, I should really like clean up.
Yeah.
That's it though. I don't really do it to like get high.
You know what does that for me is streaming. I will do anything to not go live. Like, there have been days when I'm like, oh yeah, I should go live, and then 6 hours pass and I still haven't gone live, and I'm like, what the fuck have I been doing? Like, I'll like, oh geez, well I gotta clean this thing, and like, oh well like this other thing I gotta clean. Oh, I gotta do the dishes. I gotta go, you know, pull the weeds out of the garden. You know, oh geez, like. Just anything I could think of. Yeah.
Just excuses.
It's like, should I get a snack before? Yeah, I don't want to be hungry midstream, and then like I'm stopping the stream. Oh, jeez, this is just to improve stream quality. Yeah. I'll just do this over and over again. Like, yeah, I should get a drink before I start the stream. What if I get parched midway through the stream, and then it turns into 6 hours of that snowballing, and I don't ever go live? How far are we into this one? We're actually right over the 2-hour mark here. Damn, I might have to stop this one and reset after we kill this dragon. We're gonna kill this dragon, take the dragon priest mask off of that dragon priest right there. What are you doing, JW? Are you still doing the same quest line? I hear you pinking on a guitar in the background.
Yeah, I stopped doing it because I not stopped like cold turkey for the day, but I took a break because the path I kept walking up, there was like Spriggans and black bears, and even with Berserker's Rage, I just couldn't fight them. So I was like,
oh, jeez, yeah.
Let me just like stand up and like take a break.
Yeah.
That shit's the best. You love to see it, getting like stopped in your tracks.
I'm fighting a dragon right now, live on stream. Fireballs blazing.
Killing a dragon.
Conjure my flame Atronach to do the work for me. I'm just line of sighting around this pillar. Big juicy damage. I'm gonna take this level right now to just regen my magicka.
The stream, like versus our Discord call, is so delayed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
yeah, it's maybe like 10-20 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like that on purpose though, just to make, like, just in case, who knows.
Yeah. Helps things play out a little bit more evenly. I noticed we've been lagging at a couple points during today's stream, but I think that's just because it's a high intensity game. Even though it's from 2011.
I'm glad you stream on YouTube though, because A, Twitch is dying, and B, there's more eyes on YouTube as a whole.
That's what I was thinking. You get paid less, but like there's more. It's easier to grow on YouTube. I feel like.
Now you don't get paid less, so. Twitch,
I know they're
Twitch
changing up a lot things. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
They're
Twitch
dashing. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Twitch had this thing in place where for their higher tier creators, they were like, well, you can have 70-30 split. And then like they were like, well, actually that's not fair, so we're gonna do like 50-50. People were like, what the fuck, because YouTube's doing 70-30. Like,
well, they're cutting their pay from multiple angles even. It's that one and some other things that they're
Well,
taking out, and
they're
YouTube is
also
adding
making
multiple
this-
levels of pay.
Twitch is also making this thing where they're like, yeah, you have to run like 15 minutes of ads an hour, so it's like TV. People are like, yeah,
Jesus,
no, like, we're not
15
we're
minutes
not-
of ads per hour? Are you serious? Holy shit. I mean, well, first off, let's be very clear right now. I make zero money off of these YouTube videos. I am not partnered. I think I have like 7 subscribers on my channel. I need 1,000 to have any type of monetization. I'm just
YouTube
making
is
these
also
videos
more
for fun,
lax.
to get out there. Yeah, it's very lax. I just go live and I have a good time. I think this stream is literally called Skyrim, but we're having fun. That's it. I just go live. Oh, he's talking to somebody else in the background.
Why not?
I'm off the board.
No, you're not. Well, I watch YouTube and like, you can, on streams, like, you can drink, you can smoke, like, they don't care. Their rules aren't as stringent.
Yeah. I know, there's a lot of 420 channels out there.
There are. Yeah, YouTube doesn't care, and they're smart not to, because ultimately... stuff
Freedom
doesn't
of
really
life.
matter.
Freedom of do whatever the fuck you want all the time, as long as you're not hurting another person. There's no reason to limit people, as long as you're
Yeah.
not doing anything that, like, actually affects anyone else. Hey.
Plus, everybody's really pissed, too, about the whole 50-50 thing. They're like, Amazon has the money, they're just being fucking greedy.
Well, Amazon's a whole company. Like, Twitch doesn't have the money, but Amazon as a company has the money. And since Twitch is owned by Amazon, like, they could hook them up, but instead they're
Well,
just willing to let it die. Like,
Yeah, they don't.
they
don't
picked
care.
a weird hill to die on, because
Yeah,
they
they
do
really
have the
did.
money. They could save it, because they already have all of the, like, people think they're great, so they could save it really easily because they already have the, like, the backers behind it, but they're just making terrible decisions.
But like,
They got potential.
that's what, even like, compared to its launch, New World is like fucking dead. Like, it
Yeah.
still has people, but compared to like what it had on launch day,
Oh,
it's
for sure.
fucking dead. Just because they didn't handle, like, they have all this money, but it's really like the whole money can't buy you like competent. As weird as that is.
Yeah, and when it takes, 30 levels of partners to get any design decisions done, like, even if you have a good idea, that doesn't mean you could just implement it into the game, because it has to go through, like, 15 different boards of directors who are all getting paid, like, $300,000 a year, and, like, they gotta pay all these workers to sit in these meetings to discuss whether or not it's a good idea to, like, fix a bug, and I don't know. I know it's not actually like that, but it goes through so many levels of leadership that it just takes a long time to even fix minor bugs.
Did you see all the bugs that were in New World? Like, moving the client would make you invulnerable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a bug where like you could window down the client and then just move it around, and you wouldn't be able to be killed because all the interactions in game are client side; they're not
Oh my
server
God.
side. So like you could fucking break it, or like.
Yeah, I
there was
didn't know
another
about
bug
that
where-
one.
Yeah, and people would just do that in PvP zones. Like they'd just stand there and they'd be invincible. It's
Damn.
like you couldn't kill them. Yeah, it's fucked up. Or like, there was a way people figured out to duplicate money infinitely, and the economy fucking killed itself. Like, it was bad.
Yeah. Duplicate
World's-
money. Yeah, like Insta, that would just ruin everything.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't know how to deal with it. So they were like, well, too bad.
Yeah, coding is pretty hard. Sometimes things overlap each other for literally no reason in coding, and you're like, how did this possibly break? And it just makes no sense, but I don't know. I definitely don't know as much about coding as the people who are hired to work on New World, so I feel like they should be able to get it, right? Just because I don't know a lot about coding doesn't mean somebody else can't figure it out.
Well, it's also like Amazon has the money; they're just lazy. That's really what it is. Like,
I don't know if it's about
like-
laziness. They're not willing to divert the funds required. Like, they need to put a lot of money into it, and they would rather not.
Yeah. And I don't know why, only because, like, they have a lot of ventures, like, they have a lot of ideas, like Twitch or, like, New World, or,
Yeah.
like, Amazon Music that just flop. Like, a lot of their stuff flops, and they don't, like, I think they just have the money to where they don't care. Like, that's what it is. They're like, yeah, well,
maybe.
cut our losses, like, we're fucking rich.
Yeah, they can, the thing is, to make like a shitty game, you know, I can code a slot machine game for, you know, $20 in an hour. It barely takes any time at all. You can make like a shitty old game that you might have played on something like Addicting Games or like, you know, Armor Games, like all the old stuff, like shitty old single player games. You can code a lot of those in like 20 minutes, no problem. But to make an in-depth RPG like New World, it actually takes bank, and it takes a lot of resources, it takes a lot of time. They're swinging for the sun every time. They take these long shots that are really, really hard to do, and I don't know, maybe they just... I don't know. I have no words.
Dinner for a little bit, dude. I'll be back, like, if you want to hold the call.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after I kill Croesus here, we're gonna reset the stream. We'll get on, I just want to split up the video a little bit, because this one's already over 2 hours, so as soon as I finish fireballing Croesus, I'm gonna head out too.
Okay, I'll see you in like 20 minutes.
Alright, man. Yeah, text me back when you're ready. I'm gonna get some food as well.
Cool. Yeah, eat up. Gamer Fuel.
Hey, they could be sponsored. Could sponsor me.
G Fuel.
G Fuel. No, I'm not sponsored though. 0 sponsors. 0 subscribers. GG.
Alright, I'll see you in 20 minutes, homie.
Catch you then. Alright, Croesus, he's dodging half of my blasts, but he's also not attacking me here. We're just gonna keep hitting him with these fireballs. He has a staff, so I don't know why he's not using it. I know I'm draining his magicka with these balls, but he should be attacking me with something. He does have the staff that has no magicka use, so we just got this free kill on Croesus. Take his staff of fireballs, and we've got our first Dragon Priest mask. Hell yeah. What's that, 1 out of 12 right there? We're on our way. We killed a dragon. We've got a couple souls ready. I don't even think I activated Unrelenting Force. Oh, it auto takes. Yeah, but I've got 2 dragon souls left over. We made some solid progress in this one though. Started off a new character. I've already got fast healing. I've already got 2 dragon souls ready to go. I've got you know, basic level spells. Elemental Bolt is the really nice one though. So we've got base level spells. We're part of the Thieves Guild, so we have a vendor, we have a fence. We join the Mages Guild, so we have a place to buy spells and a place to farm free soul gems for enchants, right? We've got a place to store our items at the Thieves Guild. We've got, I think the next thing we're going to do here in terms of progression, I was coming this way so that I could wrap my way around to Iverstead and hopefully climb this mountain here to High Hrothgar. I think I'm going to go and get Whirlwind Sprint next, but we'll save that for the next video. For now, thanks for tuning in if you did, and I'll catch you